This book fundamentally changed how the Western world thought about sexuality, which makes sense now that we know that the author was queer. The book is called Coming of Age in Samoa, and it's by Margret Mead, and the book is an ethnography, so essentially a description of a living culture by someone who lived with that culture. And in this case, it's of young ladies in Samoa. Essentially, Mead concluded that the young ladies in Samoa were having a lot more premarital relationships than Westerners were having also in the late 20s, and that was quite shocking to Westerners. So last Pride Month, I did a whole video about Margaret Mead's relationship with Ruth Benedict and how it's confirmed by her daughter in this book. But I think it's pretty obvious, or pretty clear to me anyways, how someone who was queer in the 20s in America might be interested in how other cultures express their sexuality. Like, that's probably why she chose this topic. However, I can't talk about this book without bringing up the controversies behind it, because there's been a lot of other anthropologists since Mead passed who have criticized her conclusions and basically suggested that the people who she spoke to in the culture were either joking with her about their encounters or outright lying about how many they had. But regardless of whether the content is 100% factual, it still made Westerners reconsider how they considered young ladies going through adolescence and actions before marriage. And I think that's still important. After all, experimenting before marriage is normal and natural. And if you want to hear more about queer anthropology, like this book, let me know. This is part of my Pride Month Archaeology Anthropology series, so stick around for more.